Ela me contou sobre sua viagem a Paris.
She told me about her trip to Paris. She told me about her trip to Paris.
Você pode me dizer o caminho para a estação mais próxima?
Can you tell me the way to the nearest station? Can you tell me the way to the nearest station?
Eu vou dizer a ele para nos encontrar no restaurante.
I will tell him to meet us at the restaurant. I will tell him to meet us at the restaurant.
Ele disse a ela para não se preocupar com o teste.
He told her not to worry about the test. He told her not to worry about the test.
Eles me disseram que o show foi cancelado.
They told me that the concert was canceled. They told me that the concert was canceled.
Você contou a ele as boas notícias.
Have you told him the good news? Have you told him the good news?
Estou lhe dizendo, vai ser um evento incrível.
I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing event. I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing event.
Ela já tinha me dito que chegaria atrasada.
She had already told me that she was going to be late. She had already told me that she was going to be late.
Ele conta as piadas mais engraçadas no trabalho.
He tells the funniest jokes at work. He tells the funniest jokes at work.
Eu disse para você ter cuidado com esse copo.
I told you to be careful with that glass. I told you to be careful with that glass.
Ela vai nos contar tudo amanhã.
She will tell us everything tomorrow. She will tell us everything tomorrow.
Fomos informados para ficar dentro de casa durante a tempestade.
We were told to stay inside during the storm. We were told to stay inside during the storm.
Ela me contou tudo sobre sua infância.
She's told me all about her childhood. She's told me all about her childhood.
A professora disse aos alunos para levarem seus livros para a aula.
The teacher told the students to bring their books to class. The teacher told the students to bring their books to class.
Vou lhe contar um segredo, mas você deve prometer não compartilhá-lo.
I'll tell you a secret, but you must promise not to share it. I'll tell you a secret, but you must promise not to share it.
Eles estão nos contando sobre seus planos há meses.
They've been telling us about their plans for months. They've been telling us about their plans for months.
Conte-me o que aconteceu na festa ontem à noite.
Tell me what happened at the party last night. Tell me what happened at the party last night.
Ela me disse que estava planejando estudar no exterior no ano que vem.
She told me she was planning to study abroad next year. She told me she was planning to study abroad next year.
Ele não me disse por que está chateado.
He hasn't told me why he's upset. He hasn't told me why he's upset.
Contei aos meus pais que estava viajando.
I told my parents that I was going on a trip. I told my parents that I was going on a trip.
Ele vai lhe contar tudo o que você precisa saber sobre o projeto.
He'll tell you everything you need to know about the project. He'll tell you everything you need to know about the project.
Eles me disseram que o voo atrasou 2 horas.
They told me that the flight was delayed by 2 hours. They told me that the flight was delayed by 2 hours.
Estou lhe dizendo, vale a pena assistir a este filme.
I'm telling you, this movie is worth watching. I'm telling you, this movie is worth watching.
Ela me disse que não pôde comparecer à reunião.
She told me that she couldn't attend the meeting. She told me that she couldn't attend the meeting.
Já lhe disse uma centena de vezes para trancar a porta ao sair.
I've told you 100 times to lock the door when you leave. I've told you 100 times to lock the door when you leave.
Ele disse a ela para ficar calma durante a apresentação.
He told her to stay calm during the presentation. He told her to stay calm during the presentation.
Vou dizer a ele que você ligou assim que ele chegou em casa.
I'll tell him that you called as soon as he gets home. I'll tell him that you called as soon as he gets home.
Eles nos disseram para seguir as placas até a saída.
They told us to follow the signs to the exit. They told us to follow the signs to the exit.
Ela me disse que eu deveria comer mais saudável.
She tells me that I should eat healthier. She tells me that I should eat healthier.
Vou dizer a eles que não podemos ir ao evento.
I'm going to tell them that we can't make it to the event. I'm going to tell them that we can't make it to the event.
Ele me disse que quer abrir seu próprio negócio.
He's told me he wants to start his own business. He's told me he wants to start his own business.
Eu disse a ela que ia chover, mas ela não ouviu.
I told her it was going to rain, but she didn't listen. I told her it was going to rain, but she didn't listen.
Ela me disse que sua cor favorita é azul.
She told me that her favorite color is blue. She told me that her favorite color is blue.
Vou lhe dizer exatamente o que fazer, passo a passo.
I will tell you exactly what to do step by step. I will tell you exactly what to do step by step.
Ele me contou uma história engraçada ontem.
He told me a funny story yesterday. He told me a funny story yesterday.
Ela conta tudo às amigas, até seus segredos mais profundos.
She tells her friends everything, even her deepest secrets. She tells her friends everything, even her deepest secrets.
Disseram-me para preparar os documentos. Até amanhã.
I've been told to prepare the documents by tomorrow. I've been told to prepare the documents by tomorrow.
Eles vão nos contar os resultados no final da semana.
They'll tell us the results at the end of the week. They'll tell us the results at the end of the week.
Ela me disse para não esquecer meu passaporte.
She told me not to forget my passport. She told me not to forget my passport.
Não consigo expressar o quanto aprecio sua ajuda.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate your help. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your help.
Ela me disse que o irmão dela viria mais tarde.
She told me that her brother was coming over later. She told me that her brother was coming over later.
Ele nos disse que trabalharia até tarde esta noite.
He told us that he would be working late tonight. He told us that he would be working late tonight.
Eu já disse a ela antes que não gosto daquele restaurante.
I've told her before that I don't like that restaurant. I've told her before that I don't like that restaurant.
Ele me disse que gostou do show ontem à noite.
He told me that he enjoyed the concert last night. He told me that he enjoyed the concert last night.
Quero dizer a eles o quanto eles significam para mim.
I want to tell them how much they mean to me. I want to tell them how much they mean to me.
Ela me disse que estava se sentindo mal, então ficou em casa.
She told me she was feeling sick, so she stayed home. She told me she was feeling sick, so she stayed home.
Ele me disse que sempre se interessou por história.
He tells me that he's always been interested in history. He tells me that he's always been interested in history.
Contei a eles sobre meus planos para o verão.
I told them about my plans for the summer. I told them about my plans for the summer.
Ela me disse que a reunião havia sido adiada.
She told me that the meeting had been postponed. She told me that the meeting had been postponed.
Eu disse a ele para parar de deixar os sapatos no corredor.
I've told him to stop leaving his shoes in the hallway. I've told him to stop leaving his shoes in the hallway.
Eles nos disseram que chegariam às 18 horas.
They told us they would be arriving at 6 p.m. They told us they would be arriving at 6 p.m.
Eu disse a ele para me ligar quando chegasse em casa.
I told him to call me when he got home. I told him to call me when he got home.
Ela me disse que não gostou do novo filme.
She told me that she didn't like the new movie. She told me that she didn't like the new movie.
Ele diz aos filhos para sempre serem gentis com os outros.
He tells his kids to always be kind to others. He tells his kids to always be kind to others.
Estou lhe dizendo, você vai se arrepender de não ter aceitado essa oferta de emprego.
I'm telling you, you'll regret not taking that job offer. I'm telling you, you'll regret not taking that job offer.
Ela me disse que tem se sentido estressada ultimamente.
She told me she's been feeling stressed lately. She told me she's been feeling stressed lately.
Eles me disseram para encontrá-los na cafeteria.
They told me to meet them at the coffee shop. They told me to meet them at the coffee shop.
Ele disse a ela que iria trabalhar em casa hoje.
He told her that he was going to work from home today. He told her that he was going to work from home today.
Eu disse a você para limpar seu quarto 2 vezes hoje.
I've told you to clean your room twice today. I've told you to clean your room twice today.
Ela me disse que não entendeu as instruções.
She told me that she didn't understand the instructions. She told me that she didn't understand the instructions.
Eu disse a eles que estaria pronta em 10 minutos.
I told them that I would be ready in 10 minutes. I told them that I would be ready in 10 minutes.
Ele me disse para lembrá-lo de trazer os documentos.
He told me to remind him to bring the documents. He told me to remind him to bring the documents.
Ela nos disse que havia perdido as chaves.
She told us that she had lost her keys. She told us that she had lost her keys.
Eu disse a ela para relaxar, tudo ficaria bem.
I told her to relax, everything would be fine. I told her to relax, everything would be fine.
Ele conta histórias de ninar para as crianças todas as noites.
He tells the children bedtime stories every night. He tells the children bedtime stories every night.
Eu disse a eles que enviaria o e-mail até o final do dia.
I told them I would send the email by the end of the day. I told them I would send the email by the end of the day.
Ela me disse para não me preocupar, que estava tudo sob controle.
She told me not to worry. Everything was under control. She told me not to worry. Everything was under control.
Vou lhe dizer a verdade, não tenho certeza sobre essa decisão.
I'll tell you the truth. I'm not sure about this decision. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not sure about this decision.
Ele me disse que tinha ido ao novo restaurante.
He told me that he had been to the new restaurant. He told me that he had been to the new restaurant.
Ela me contou sobre o livro que está lendo no momento.
She told me about the book she's currently reading. She told me about the book she's currently reading.
Eu disse a eles que o escritório estaria fechado na segunda-feira.
I told them that the office would be closed on Monday. I told them that the office would be closed on Monday.
Ele me disse para parar de ser tão dura comigo mesma.
He told me to stop being so hard on myself. He told me to stop being so hard on myself.
Ela nos contou sobre suas experiências morando no exterior.
She told us about her experiences living abroad. She told us about her experiences living abroad.
Eu já disse a ele tantas vezes que não gosto de surpresas.
I've told him so many times that I don't like surprises. I've told him so many times that I don't like surprises.
Eles me disseram que foi o melhor show que já foram.
They told me that it was the best concert they'd ever been to. They told me that it was the best concert they'd ever been to.
Vou contar tudo sobre minhas aventuras em Nova York.
I will tell you all about my adventures in New York. I will tell you all about my adventures in New York.
Ela me disse para comprar algumas compras no caminho para casa.
She told me to pick up some groceries on the way home. She told me to pick up some groceries on the way home.
Eu disse a eles que precisava de mais tempo para terminar o projeto.
I told them that I needed more time to finish the project. I told them that I needed more time to finish the project.
Ele conta aos amigos tudo o que acontece no trabalho.
He tells his friends everything that happens at work. He tells his friends everything that happens at work.
Eu disse a você que era importante chegar na hora.
I told you that it was important to be on time. I told you that it was important to be on time.
Ela me disse que já tinha visto aquele filme na semana passada.
She told me she had already seen that movie last week. She told me she had already seen that movie last week.
Ele me disse que queria aprender um novo idioma.
He told me that he wanted to learn a new language. He told me that he wanted to learn a new language.
Eu disse a ela para não dirigir muito rápido na neve.
I told her not to drive too fast in the snow. I told her not to drive too fast in the snow.
Eles nos disseram que estavam ansiosos para nos conhecer.
They told us they were looking forward to meeting us. They told us they were looking forward to meeting us.
Eu disse a ela o quanto gosto de passar tempo com ela.
I've told her how much I enjoy spending time with her. I've told her how much I enjoy spending time with her.
Ele me disse que voltaria em alguns minutos.
He told me that he would be back in a few minutes. He told me that he would be back in a few minutes.
Ela me disse que começaria a se exercitar todos os dias.
She told me she was going to start exercising every day. She told me she was going to start exercising every day.
Eu disse a ele para verificar seu e-mail para as últimas atualizações.
I told him to check his email for the latest updates. I told him to check his email for the latest updates.
Ele me disse que sente que está melhorando no violão.
He tells me that he feels like he's getting better at the guitar. He tells me that he feels like he's getting better at the guitar.
Eu disse a eles que ficaria feliz em ajudar com os preparativos.
I told them I'd be happy to help with the preparations. I told them I'd be happy to help with the preparations.
Ela me disse que tinha uma surpresa para o meu aniversário.
She told me she had a surprise for my birthday. She told me she had a surprise for my birthday.
Disseram-me que este restaurante serve a melhor pizza da cidade.
I've been told that this restaurant serves the best pizza in town. I've been told that this restaurant serves the best pizza in town.
Ele me disse que não conseguia encontrar sua carteira em lugar nenhum.
He told me that he couldn't find his wallet anywhere. He told me that he couldn't find his wallet anywhere.
Vou lhe contar o que sei sobre a situação, mas isso é tudo.
I'll tell you what I know about the situation, but that's all. I'll tell you what I know about the situation, but that's all.
Ela me disse que se sentiu muito melhor depois de tomar o remédio.
She told me she felt much better after taking the medicine. She told me she felt much better after taking the medicine.
Ele me disse para evitar a estrada por causa do acidente.
He told me to avoid the road because of the accident. He told me to avoid the road because of the accident.
Eu disse a eles que estava planejando sair cedo amanhã.
I told them that I was planning to leave early tomorrow. I told them that I was planning to leave early tomorrow.
Ela me disse para ter paciência, os resultados viriam em breve.
She told me to be patient, the results would come soon. She told me to be patient, the results would come soon.
Eu disse a ele que não poderia comparecer à reunião hoje.
I told him that I couldn't attend the meeting today. I told him that I couldn't attend the meeting today.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and stay tuned for the upcoming episodes to keep improving your English. And remember, listening, practice, and improve.